Today we are out on a hike in Los Angeles.
Glendale.
In Glendale.
There's a difference.
That's not really a difference, but hey look, it's Adam from the last vlog, but we're in a different state.
That's what I'm known for, the last vlog.
The last vlog. We were in Texas, now we're in California, but look at this view.
They can't.
There was a bench.
We're gonna get that bench.
It's still up there though. The bench is where the sweet overlook is. And look how sweaty. We're just like sweaty.
We don't know if the bench is real.
We don't know if the bench is real. It's a rumored bench, and we're doing a lot of work to get to it.
The bench keeps you going. So you think about how good it'll feel to sit, and then there's never a bench.
Yeah. Think about how good that goal is going to feel to accomplish, and then you never accomplish it.
No, that's the metaphor for life. I don't know. I guess I got to keep climbing for that bench.
We're going to the bench. Look at this, though. Look at the...
That is pretty cool.
This is crazy. Those are clouds, by the way.
Oh yeah, there's not usually clouds.
People around here don't know what they are.
What clouds are?
Yeah.
I'm about to give up on the bench.
We almost gave up on the bench. But look.
Oh.
Look. Wait.
Should I just hover?
The bench has
That'd be pretty. Oh, it's chained?
a lock.
Just in case.
Because if there's someone who could take this bench and carry it down this mountain, they deserve to keep the bench. It keeps feeling like we're almost at the top, but then there keeps being more ahead of us. At what point is enough? Do we go all the way up there to the top? Or do we say, this view was enough?
This was free, by the way.
I don't know. I don't know how much further we're gonna make it. I don't know if this camera is gonna make it. This camera is really frustrating me. And I've had to remind myself that it's just a camera and it shouldn't have an effect on my day. You ever get frustrated by things? Like a dumb camera? Then you realize that it's not about the camera. It's about this view. Hopefully the camera is recording the view though, which it might not be. If you're seeing this, I'm happy.
Yeah. If not, it was in our mind.
Keep getting higher, and the top keeps getting further away, it seems like, which is part of the lesson, I think.
No, we didn't even see the other.
As we...
You ready for the metaphor?
Alright, here, I've been trying to think of what the point of this video is. Did we figure it out?
Yeah, it's that when you first start out, it's a smaller plateau, and you're hungry and you have energy for it. And then the more you go, the harder it is. You could be okay with that bench right there, and that's fine. A lot of people make a living at that bench. But then you can see other plateaus. And if you can go for it, you should. It's just hard to know how. There's a tiny little path here, and that helps us. But there's so much in this life without a path, and that's the hard part.
Like, seriously, look at this hill we're climbing up right now. I'd like to make a note that not wearing hiking shoes or any gear that's appropriate for such an activity. I'm wearing skateboarding shoes and trying to make it up this hill. But I think it's gonna be worth it. Look at the view behind us. Ah, it's so crazy. We thought the benches might have been a good finishing point.
That was a long time ago.
But look where the benches are.
You can see.
I don't know if you can even see them in this camera. Down there. Down the trail to that platform. It looks like it's on the ground. That's where the benches are.
You can see the ocean. That's cool.
And now we're all the way up here. We're gonna keep going. We just walked up that hill and we realized that possibly there was a way to come up this. It's like a road. We could have driven a car up here. We just climbed the mountain and there's a road to get up here. This is a trail that we are now on.
Yeah, do we go up that?
We could go up that one. Normally I would say that's not the trail that we want to go up, but after what we've already done, that doesn't seem so bad. Well, he's going for it. We're gonna just try to go up this hill. We're gonna be real brave, adventurous people right now. I would prefer that I wasn't holding a camera when I did this. Now, this wasn't so bad getting up. The thing that I'm concerned with is getting back down. Okay. We did it. I was taking selfies. Hey! Wow. Here we are. Still not at the top, by the way.
Nope.
I don't think there is a top.
There's never a top.
But we're gonna keep going. There's IKEA. That's all you can see up here. Big blue IKEA takes up the whole. One good thing about getting started is that once you're like halfway to something, like the top of this mountain, you're like, we made it halfway, so we might as well keep going. Even though from the bottom, it looks like it may be impossible. I don't know if you heard that. Adam just said if you look, say that again.
If you looked just to this top, it doesn't seem possible to do. But we had the advantage of only seeing these little plateaus. So you'd be like, all right, let's get to that one. Okay, let's get to the benches. Let's get to the next. And then every time you look over the ridge, there's more. It makes it possible. But if you only looked up here, you're never going to go after it because it seems too difficult. I guess that's the lesson.
Yeah, that's cool. The little steps are, essential. That like when you maybe it's something like making small, achievable goals. Because if you try to say, whatever you're doing, if you have like this ultimate goal of like whatever it is, that might be hard. But you could do like the first step of it in like starting today, like 1 month at a time, or one step at a time, one plateau at a time. Accomplish that little goal, and from there you'll gain the experience and the tools that you need and the viewpoint to make it to the top. And now, with that being said, I think we might have actually made it to the top. We're we're legitimately at the top. Like, there's the big satellite tower, not a satellite tower, the communication tower. And we're at the top. Just when we thought we couldn't do it, we are at the top of this mountain. We thought it was kind of hard coming up, but
there's another path.
Going down, I think it's going to be the real challenge.
It will.
Maybe filming while doing this is not the best idea. Or
the long path?
Maybe it is the best idea. I don't think if we take the long path, we'll ever make it to the bottom.
Yeah.
Almost back down. I had to put the camera away because some of these downhills were a little rough. Coming up, we thought this was going to be like an epic view right here. Little did we know what we were going to find all the way up. Just got to keep going. Keep going, you find sweet stuff. I'm all sweaty. That was awesome. This is called, what's this place called? If you're in Los Angeles, this is called the Brand Park hike. You park at the Brand Park Library, it's right there, and then you get on the trail. We keep getting lost. Well, we're still going down. Our theory is that if we keep going down, we'll make it back to the bottom. Seems valid. Oh, I'm exhausted. That was the craziest hike I've done out here in LA. Like, my legs are like hurt right now. And for some reason we keep thinking it's the best idea to run down these hills. You go faster. You do go faster when you run. But it's kind of scarier. But now it's okay. Ah, that was awesome. Super cool.
Started from the bottom.
Started from the bottom. Now we're back at the bottom. Yeah, just keep going. One plateau at a time. And then you go to the top. Adam just said, and then you get nowhere because you end up at the bottom. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. This was our journey. Did it. Back at the bottom.
Oh, look,
one plateau.
We could have went with that.
Oh, that is the bench right there. One plateau at a time. Make it happen. Okay, go climb a mountain. There's a Dr. Seuss quote that I'm looking for. I'll caption it right here because I can't think of it right now. All right, go do something sweet.
On and on you will hike, and I know you'll go far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. So, be your name Buxbaum or Bigsby or Bray or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.